In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use keyframes in Luma Dream Machine. Think of keyframes as guideposts that help the model understand where your visual story starts and, if you choose, where it should end. This is especially helpful when you want more control over style, subject positioning, or a smooth transition between two visuals. Start by logging into Luma Dream Machine. Once you're in, create a new board or open an existing one. A board is simply your workspace, a place to keep related generations and assets together. Keeping each project on its own board makes it easier to stay organized and revisit your work later. Inside your board, look for the Keyframes option and click it. This opens the area where you'll provide the visual anchors for your generation. Begin by uploading an image to use as your reference or initial frame. Choose a clear, well-lit image that reflects the subject, style, or composition you want. High-quality inputs generally produce more consistent outputs, so avoid blurry or heavily compressed images. If you care about maintaining the same framing throughout, try to keep the aspect ratio consistent across your assets. You can also add an end frame. This is optional, but powerful when you want the output to move from one specific look to another. For example, you might start with a wide shot and end with a close-up, or shift from day to night. When choosing an end frame, think about continuity. Similar angles or subject placement can produce smoother transitions, while dramatic differences can create bold, stylized shifts. Next, type your prompt. This is where you describe the scene or concept you want the model to follow. Be clear and concise, mention the subject, mood, style, and any key visual elements that matter to you. If there's an action or motion implied by your keyframes, include that in plain language. The goal is to give the model enough direction to connect your frames without overloading it with unrelated details. When everything looks good, send to generate. Luma Dream Machine will use your prompt along with the provided keyframes to produce the output, interpolating between them if you supplied both a start and an end frame. Generation time can vary depending on complexity, so give it a moment to process. That's all there is to it. By pairing a thoughtful prompt with well-chosen keyframes, you'll get more predictable, visually coherent results and a creative workflow that's both flexible and fun.